Bakashi.
Hi, Christian Prince.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you Christian?
Yeah. No, I had a question though.
Are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I just wanted to ask, like, who is greater, the Father or Jesus?
Well, if you are, like, when I say to you, which one is greater, you or your father?
Father, obviously.
Okay, so why are you asking me? Because Jesus is born of the Father, not the opposite. So Jesus said, my Father is greater than me for a reason, because simply he humbled himself, he come in the flesh, he come to us in the image of a man, and this is why the Father is greater than the Messiah. However, when we say greater, in which way? You know, the Messiah is still, he is the, it's like, let's say, the son, the crown prince, and the king. But the crown prince is a king, and the king is a king. So both, they have the same, if we can use like in the human words, the DNA. In the same time, we as a Christian, because we believe in the Trinity.
Isn't that like confusing, you know?
No, it's not. I'm not talking about confusing. Let me give you the same question. Which one is greater, Allah or the Quran?
I think it's the same.
How?
Well, and also I've heard in Jesus,
No,
the
don't
language he spoke.
answer my question. How they are the same? The Quran is
Because
not, the Quran is not created, right?
The Quran is a speech.
The Quran is not speech. No, it's not. Isn't it
Then
your Muslim? Isn't it your Muslim? Isn't it your Muslim belief that the Quran is not created?
Yeah, it said it's a revelation from God.
No. Don't go there. See, I'm talking about the Quran. Is it created? We know it's revelation. Is it created or not?
Yeah, it was revealed.
No. Is it created or not?
No, it's not created. It was
exactly.
Revealed.
So now you Muslim have two God. You have one, his name is Allah, not a created, and you have another divine, his name is the Quran, is not a created. I ask you, which one is a greater? You said to me they are the same. How?
No, because Allah is God and Quran is His speech.
No. If the Quran is a speech, then it's created.
Created by who?
By the one who made the speech.
So by God.
Yeah. But you Muslims don't believe in that. In fact, the Caliphate, he slaughtered a man, he's a big sheikh, just because he said the Quran is created. So all of you Muslims consider the one who say the Quran is created is a kafir. Is not a Muslim no more. So now you Muslims, you have...
Yeah, because you know it's not created, obviously.
Okay, but this means that means you have two gods. See, Jesus is not created. Jesus is not created. And we believe he's divine. But Jesus, he says, my Father is greater than me. Why? Because everything he have is coming from the Father. Everything he have. He himself is born of the Father. You Muslims now, you have a problem. Your Quran is not created. Okay, where the Quran coming from?
From God.
No.
Then who?
What? Because you just said to me he's not created.
No, it was revealed to Muhammad.
So are you? Oh no, you see, you keep mixing things up about reveal. Who care about reveal now? Reveal, not reveal, will not change anything. Isn't the Quran supposedly is exist before Muhammad? What? Who care? I'm asking you now. If the Quran is not created, Allah is not created. So where the Quran is coming from?
From God.
It cannot be, because the Quran is not created. Is the Quran born of God?
No, like God spoke.
No.
And Muhammad.
No. You see, don't mix things up.
Like Peter.
My friend.
Like Peter and John.
My friend, no. You know, Peter and John. Don't mix things. Peter and John, they are like us, and they are created. We are talking about the Quran. The Quran is not created. So when you say to me it's from God, that means, is it created from God or born of God?
Born.
So now you Muslim have father and son.
No, but Oh my God, Christian, Quran is a book.
This is what
It's
you, no,
words,
no,
and you're
no, no.
comparing
You
them.
just said, everybody heard you, that the Quran is born of Allah. So your God Allah is like a maybe printing machine. When he gave babies, he gave
Christian Prince, you're twisting words,
you
really.
see, it's your
It
words.
can't be
It's your
born.
words. You
He
see,
revealed it.
you came here to play with me. You cannot play with Christian Prince. So now you just said something very funny. Now we have two divine and created. One, his name is Allah. The other one, his name is Quran. In order to solve the problem, you said to me the Quran is born of Allah. So now in Islam, now you have Allah the Father and the Son is Quran. Is it a male or female Quran?
Yeah, Christian Prince, I think you need grammar class or
No
some
problem.
English
Is it
class.
male
I
or
told
female?
you,
Is it a male or female Quran?
it's a book. It doesn't have a gender.
As I know, it's a man.
Oh my God. How is it's words. Words don't have gender.
No, Al-Quran. The Quran is a man. Isn't it your prophet? He says the Quran will come in the day of judgment as a pale man.
Where is it? Show me.
I
Yeah,
saw that.
okay.
I saw that in the newspaper.
Oh man, you're twisting words, really.
No, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw
The New
that.
Testament, yeah, it was written,
Don't
and the
don't change
Quran was
don't change
revealed.
topic. In the New Testament, the Quran revealed in the New Testament. So listen, this is your Quran. This is your prophet saying
The
that
New Testament was written by
this is your
disciples.
Quran. Listen, this is your prophet saying that the Quran will come as a pale man. Does it say that?
Okay, so I mean, all of the prophets have been males. I mean,
No,
why
no,
don't you
no.
complain
This is the
about
Quran.
Christianity?
This is the Quran. The Quran. This is not a prophet, and we agree it's not created. So now the Quran is a man. Who is this man?
Okay, and all the prophets have been men. So,
This is not a prophet. This is a divine. What's wrong with you? The prophet, they are created. This person is not a created. And
so you want the Quran to be a female?
it's a man.
Okay, so if it was a female, then
Is
what
your
would be
is
a
your
Quran?
God Allah male or female?
No gender,
So why Allah keeps saying he?
because He is said everywhere, even in the
No,
Bible.
no. Why you use the
All
word he?
prophets,
Okay, for us as a Christian, we don't have a
all
problem.
prophets are
Listen,
male. All
in our
Jesus.
my friend, in our belief, we don't have a problem that Jesus came to us as a man. Okay, is your God Allah as a man?
No, God doesn't have
So
gender.
why
Man. Come on, like, you should know this.
why you Muslim say he? Why Allah he call himself he? That means it's a fake he.
That's
Okay, hold
like
on. Isn't
that's
it?
like a figure of speech. You know,
No,
like a
isn't it the
figure of
Quran?
speech.
Okay, isn't it the Quran says if Allah want to have a son, is going to have he need to have a girlfriend?
What?
If Allah need to have if he want to have a son,
Okay.
he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. Is that correct?
Yeah, God doesn't have children.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no. This is not the question.
like-
This is not the question. Focus with me. Allah said in the Quran, in chapter 6, verse 101,
okay.
He is the originator of the heaven and the earth. How can he have a children when he has no girlfriend, no wife? Okay, if Allah is not a male, why Allah saying, how can I have a son if I don't have a wife? Why didn't he say if I don't have a husband? Why did not say I don't have a gender anyway? No, he said, how can he have a son if he has no girlfriend? So look what happened now. Your God Allah, he gave birth to the Quran. The Quran is a man. And now Allah saying that he cannot have a son to give birth unless he have a wife. Did Allah get married?
Okay, this is a bit confusing.
Oh, for sure confusing. So now we have Allah, he is giving birth to a divine, which is not a created, it's called the Quran. The Quran come to us as a man with a penis. I'm not making fun, by the way, I'm just saying what the hadith is saying. So he come as a man, and he will look very weird. Why the Quran look like a pale man, like a zombie? What do you think the reason?
No, pale means like white.
No, no, no. You know, the shahib in Arabic, shahib does not mean white. Shahib mean a dead person. A person who lost his life. When somebody is so sick or is dying or is dead, they say وجهه شاحب. Here we go, the Arabic in front of you. كالرجل الشاحب. He lost his blood. There's no blood. That's why he have no color. When a person he die, there's no blood is running in his skin, in his nerves, so in his veins, sorry. So his color will change. That is shahib. So your God gave birth to a dead man. His name is the Quran. The Quran is not a created. Allah is not a created. Allah cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. How Allah was able to have the son, which is the Quran?
I just said a book cannot be a son or whatever. It is just words.
No, it's not, because a word is created. Okay, is the word of Allah created?
No, it is revealed. You know, like
you see, so you have to tell me if it's a created. So you keep saying reveal. I don't care if it's revealed or not. Secondly, my friend, you keep talking about you keep talking about reveal. Is Allah now making new Quran, or that's it? If there's more Quran, is Allah still talking now?
Yeah.
Is he still talking?
Yeah.
He's talking to who?
To us.
I thought the Quran is the last. That's it. There's more Quran coming.
I mean, it says so.
There's more Quran coming, right?
No, it says it is the last book. So.
Okay, if the last book, so then how the Quran says, if the ocean was ink, that will not be enough to write the word of Allah.
Yeah, that's an example. Like.
No, not an example. Is Allah making things up, or he is saying the truth?
No, he's saying like the ink would be finished. Like
yeah, they finished before Allah stopped talking. But all your Quran can be printed in 1 ounce of ink. 1 ounce. All your Quran. So now the Quran saying, as you see here, the verses, chapter 18, say Muhammad, if the sea were ink for writing the word of my Lord, surely the sea will be exhausted before the words of my Lord will be finished. So now, how many sons Allah have? If the Quran is not created, and the Quran is a man,
no,
but Allah still making Quran.
Listen, the ink, it's saying like to praise God, like.
No, don't what praise. It is Allah to write the word of Allah. Read it, not to praise Allah. To write the words of Allah.
Yeah, the words of my Lord. It doesn't mean it has to be a revelation or a holy book.
It have to be no. Say if the sea were ink for writing the word of the Lord or word of my Lord, surely
it can be words.
No. So okay, so that means Allah is making more babies, because now we agree that Allah he gave birth to the Quran. The Quran is a man, and now Allah still making Quran.
It says the Quran would come in the form of a man. Man, come on.
Okay. Why the okay? So hold on. So the Quran is coming in the form of a man. Does that mean this is a fake form or real form?
No, like just a form. Like we can't see because it will be on the last day.
No, you can't see. What do you mean you can't see? No, you cannot see. You can see. What do you mean you can't see? That's why you will see him even the color of his face. So when he come to you in the form of a man, is he fake man or real man?
Oh my God! You know the type of questions you're asking is like 5-year-old. It can be any man.
No, this is the Quran. This is not any man. I'm asking, is the Quran coming to you in a real? Because you said to me this is fake. It's you who said that. So I'm asking you now, is this a fake man or real man?
It's just going to be a man. It's going to come in the form of a man.
Okay, is it a real man or fake man?
Like you say, Jesus came.
Is it a real man or a fake? Is it a real man or fake man?
It's just a man. as a
Here's another question. So is it a real man or a fake man?
it's not real and it's not fake.
Ah, it's between. It's not she-male. This is she-male. It's not a man. It's not a. So what do you mean? What do you mean? How it can be both? It's not real. It's not fake.
Really,
So you're trying to fix it. So now you come to the conclusion it's not. So supposedly you fix it, but look what happened now. So now the man is not real. Is not fake. That means 50% of it is fake and 50% of it is true. So the Quran, 50% of it is fake.
You know, you're twisting words like a
My friend,
5-year-old boy.
why you give me words?
What words? You know, you're
are the
asking
one who's
me.
giving me the. Listen, it's you who came to me. Said who is the creator. So now we are. Let us see who is the creator. So I said to you, why Jesus said, "My Father is greater than me." But you Muslim cannot explain to me the stupidity of your book. Allah, He gave birth. You are the one who said to me, Allah gave birth to the Quran.
I said revealed, but okay.
No, you said is born. Everybody heard you.
It cannot be born. It's a book.
You said that. Everybody heard you. Guys, didn't he say the word born? I asked him, so where the Quran coming from?
No, because you kept saying that's why I said it. But
so
it wasn't born.
This is the IDF Israeli army. They are forcing Hamas boy to say what he don't like to say. Are you going to play victim now? You said that willingly. And I was asking you, okay, let's go back to zero. The Quran is not created.
Oh my God.
Where the Quran? Let's go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. The Quran is not created. Where the Quran coming from?
It was revealed from God.
This is not the question. I'm not asking you revealed or not. I'm asking you.
God is
listen. Where the Quran is coming from? It's not created. Allah did not create the Quran. Allah.
He revealed it.
Okay, so now Allah, He just revealed the Quran. So Allah have nothing to do with the Quran then.
No, it's His words.
No, you say it's His word if He is the one who created the word. But you are Muslim saying that the Quran is not created. Okay, how many creators there is in this universe?
Just one.
So how there is only one, but the Quran is not created by Allah?
See, listen.
If the Quran is not created by Allah, then how the Quran came to existence?
Because He sent a prophet and then He revealed.
This is not. I'm not asking you why He revealed it. This is not a question. How the Quran came to existence? If Allah is the source of everything, if Allah is the creator, then anything exists. Anything should be created by Allah. But you just said and agreed that the Quran is not created. So the Quran in Islam have nothing to do with Allah, because simply He is not the one who created the Quran. The Quran exists by itself. It is not created. The same as Allah. Allah in His religion is not created. The Quran is not created. So now we have two uncreated divine. One, his name is the Quran, and he is a man. And the other one, his name is Allah, and obviously he is a man too. How the Quran came to existence?
Through revelation.
Look. Are you saying the Quran is created?
Yeah.
He left Islam, because if you say that, you are the Muslim no more.
No. See, I keep saying it's listen.
No. You just say it. You just say it. Don't tell me I say you say. So say it. You say the Quran is created.
No, it can't be created. No.
But you just said that a second ago.
And the prophets,
okay, so let us go back to zero. We can explain easy about Jesus. They can't explain to us how these things came to existence. If Allah is the creator, they keep saying to us, Allah is the creator. Allah, and we are monotheists. You are not monotheist, and you don't have one God. Because simply, if Allah is the originator of everything, then who is the one who originated the Quran? If the Quran is not created by Allah, if the Quran is not created at all, that means the Quran exists without Allah. Allah exists, not exist, who cares? The Quran exists by itself. That means the Quran is independent from your God. So when a Muslim they say Allah, He revealed the Quran, that means Allah, He just made the Quran and He told us about the Quran, but He had nothing to do with the Quran.
Hey man, listen, see, the book cannot be created, it has to be revealed.
No,
Like,
no, 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 no,
your
no, no.
book,
I
the
have a
Bible,
book. No,
wasn't
listen.
even revealed.
I wrote
It
many
was
books.
written by Peter
No,
and
my friend.
everyone.
No, no, no. I wrote many books and then I revealed my books. What does have to do with not created? No, they are created. I am the one who made them. You
No, you
Muslims.
didn't make them, you
No,
wrote them.
I did. No, I did. I did. It's my book. I created my books. I'm the one who created every single sentence and idea inside my books. So now, what you are saying to me, that the Quran and all the ideas inside the Quran have nothing to do with Allah, because simply, this is an uncreated Quran. Allah have nothing to do with it. The source of the Quran is not Allah. The source of the Quran is the Quran itself. So the Quran is a person who speak, he talk, he think, he communicate. Allah just revealed it. How? He didn't even come to Muhammad. He called a guy, his name is the pizza boy, Jibreel. Hey, pizza boy, go to Muhammad, tell him your uncle Quran, he told you to say this. This is what you're saying to
Gabriel
us.
came to Jesus as well.
Huh?
Gabriel came to Jesus as well.
Show me where it says he came to Jesus. Gabriel, he came to Jesus and gave him Quran?
Okay, I don't know about that, but I think he came to
No,
Jesus.
listen, no. You will see that Jesus in the Quran, he is born and he have the word of God. Isn't it the Quran says that the Messiah, he spoke in the cradle when he was 1 day old? So where is Jibreel? Did he
Okay,
wait?
no, he was holy. We know that he was
No,
holy.
no, no. This is not about only holy. You see, the Quran make big poo-poo. So the Quran confirmed that Jesus, he is the word of God. That's why he do not need Jibreel to teach him. He is born.
Okay, no, listen. See,
Listen,
if
don't
Christianity was the
change
last
topic. Don't change topic. So listen what happened now. The Messiah, he do not need Jibreel. He do not need education from anyone. He is born, he is 1 day old baby, child, and yet he have the word of God within him. And he speak as a very wise person. Yet he is in the cradle. Your prophet is 40 years old. An angel came to him. He squeezed him 3 times. And he keeps saying to him, read. Muhammad, he says, according to Muslim, I do not know what to read. Or I cannot read. And he squeezed him again. To the point he cannot breathe. Still Muhammad did not get it. And the angel could not explain to him. And this is supposedly the Quran saying that to Muhammad, because it is Iqra in the Quran. So the Quran makes a statement trying to teach Muhammad something, and Muhammad could not get it. So they could not communicate. But look in the case of Jesus. In the case of Jesus, he is born as the word of God. Speaking wisdom, there's no Jibreel, there's no squeezing, there's no messages, there's no delivery. He is the word of God. So what we Christians believe, that the Messiah is the walking, talking, living word of God. What you Muslims believe, that the Quran is born of Allah and created, but nobody can understand it, including your prophet. To the point, your prophet, he could not understand the word in the Quran. So how you Muslims stay Muslims after all of this?
No, yeah, I was just saying. So, like, if Christianity was the last religion,
This is not about last. We don't care about last religion, first religion. This is not about this. We are searching for the truth. It's not about who is first, who is last. According to your religion, the one who came after, he can dispute the one came before. The Quran supposedly not created. Okay. So the Quran says, why you are argue about Abraham, and you Christian and Jews came after Abraham, saying to the Christian and the Jews that the one who came after someone cannot dispute about that one. But isn't it Islam came after Jesus and after Abraham, so how you can dispute with us? This verse proving that the Quran is a man. If the Quran is not
which
created,
verse is it?
This is the chapter. The funny, it is the chapter of the animals. I mean, look at this religion. The chapter of the animals speaking about Abraham and the Christian and the Jews and Isaac and Jacob. What the animals have to do with them?
Okay, I have some concerns about the compilation of the Quran, but
What? Listen, if you cannot dispute the one who came before you, how you Muslim can dispute us? Because we came before you. We became 600 years.
no.
Based on this
Listen,
verse, the one who came before cannot dispute with the one, or the one, sorry, come after. He cannot dispute with the one come before. So based on this verse, the Muslim cannot dispute with the Christians, and the Christian, they cannot dispute with the Jews, and the Jews cannot dispute with the one who followed Abraham before Judaism. So that means Muhammad, he is the one who cannot dispute with anyone, because he's the last. So how this can be a book of God?
why are 2 billion people following it then?
Look at you. I mean, this is supposedly a divine God. His name is the Quran. Is speaking the reasoning for him not to dispute, but this is, he just destroy himself. If I come to you and let us say we are waiting in the line, and then I say, hey guys, the one who came after, he cannot jump the one who came before. So why you Muslim try to jump us? Based on this, you Muslim have no place, because you are the last.
No, but what about Judaism?
Don't change topic. Based on this, the Jews are right and the Christians are not right like the Jews, because the Jews came before them. And based on this, the Christians are more right than the Muslim, because the Christian became before the Muslims. And based on this, the most wrong ones is the Muslims. The person in front of you.
Okay, so no, listen. I'm just saying, if Christianity was the last religion, why didn't it say in the book that this is the religion?
First of all, there's only one God. You see, you Muslims are pagans. What lost? What lost? I mean, I just showed you the Quran saying, if the ocean was the ink, the water of the ocean is ink, that will not be enough to write the word of Allah. So the Quran is the last book of Allah. So this is not about first and last, because there's only one God, which means from Adam until the last man, until the day of judgment, there was only one God and nothing changed. There's no religion.
Yeah, there's only one God.
There's only one God. And listen, there's only one God, and Allah is not. So there's only one God, and then in the day of judgment will judge everybody. But there's no last. Last is a joke. Last is a joke. For a very simple reason. Because when you say that Muhammad is the last prophet, first of all, nowhere in the Quran says that. The Quran says Khatamun Nabiyyin. Khatamun Nabiyyin is the seal, which means he agree with them. The word Khatam is a seal. He is not the last prophet. He is the one who seal. And he agree with them. Chapter 33, verse number 40. It doesn't say the last. This is a false translation. He is the seal. Khatam means a seal. That's why if you go in the Quran, you will see it's all over. Musaddiqun lima bayna yaday. He believe and he agree with what they are between their hands. That's what the seal mean. Chapter 240, chapter 239, chapter 290, chapter 297, chapter 101. All of those saying he is the one who came with the seal, which to confirm what is with them. Like, you know, the word musaddiq, if in Arabic, if somebody want to get certificate, what they call it in Arabic? Musaddaqa. Go check if you can speak. Do you speak Arabic?
A little bit.
Okay. Musaddaqa means certificate. This is certificate. Muhammad, he gave certificate for the books before it. So he agree with it, confirming what is with them. And here the Muslim translation, look at this. It says what was with them, false. In Arabic it says what is with them, lima ma'ahum. They lie in the translation. The same sentence appear in the Quran many times. Chapter 297. To what is with them. Look what they say. Confirming what came before it. Lie. It says what is between his hands. Actually, the fact, it says in Arabic, lima bayna yaday, what is between his hands. Look, they took the word hands off. You see how they lie?
Why do they do that?
Because this will destroy Islam if you say it the truth. The same.
Why does Islam exist?
Listen, you can go right now and you can copy this and you will see what the word mean yaday. Yaday mean. Okay. I will copy the word. I will copy the word yaday. You said you know. Do you know what the word yaday mean?
Yeah, hands.
Okay. Do you see it on the screen?
Yeah.
Am I lying? Or this what it says yaday, which means your hands.
Wait, is it not written in the translation?
It's not. It says confirming what went before it. There's no hands at all. And
Yeah, so bayna yaday means what came before.
No, what is between his hands. Doesn't say the word come before it. It says what is between his hands. A true person, a believer, he shall not lie, because he should say what is between his hands, not what something else. If Allah said between, if Allah used the word hands, why you Muslims say before it? Did Allah say before it? No. Are you translating or you are making your own fiction? But Muslims, they lie. Because if Muslims don't lie, Islam die. As simple as that. If we change the translator, let us see if we will find the word hands. Where is the hands? No hands. No hands. It's gone. This is Biktal. It is Sikari.
Why do they lie? I mean, why would they lie?
Because they are liars. If Allah say hands, why you don't say hands?
So no, I'm just asking, how did Islam spread then?
By lying.
And people just believed it.
Yeah, you believe in Allah. Like, you know, you just believe in everything you said to me, you believe. So Allah, you know, is God. Quran isn't created. So now we have a problem. We have two gods. Why Allah is the God? Because they say nobody created Allah. Well, the Quran is not created too. So you Muslim believe in Allah.
I'm living in Europe.
Doesn't matter where you live, my friend. If you are
No, I'm just saying that Islam is spreading like
well, spreading, they will leave, and Islam is leaving. You know, Muslim leaving Islam. Don't you see? Today, how many people they call me today, and they are ex-Muslims, and they left Islam because of me. Most of them. Every day, tons of Muslims leave after watching my videos. And you yourself, you just left Islam. You yourself, I made you leave Islam. You yourself, you said the Quran is is born from Allah. You said that. I just made you leave Islam. The second we ask you some serious questions, you fell apart.
One thing I don't agree with is, you know, the apostasy law. I mean, people shouldn't be so violent. You know, if someone says like,
it doesn't matter what you agree. This is not important for me. This is not really what makes Islam right or wrong. No. But what makes Islam wrong, it's wrong. Like when the Muslim, they say Allah is one God. Who care if he's one or two? I mean, there's a temple in San Francisco. Atheists, they decide to build temple for Satan, and they worship Satan, and they call themselves satanic. Well, they are monotheist. So thinking that you are a God because you are a monotheist is just a stupid idea. Because simply, God is one or two or five or six is not the reason to accept or reject. The reason to accept or reject if this God can prove himself to us to be God or not. If he is false, it's false. If it's true, it's false. It's true. So if there's a billion God, well, they are exist. Then can we change it? Can we make them, hey, gods, why you are billion? So the idea of how many is just a silly idea. The idea of the true God is what we should look for. So can Allah prove he's true God? As you see, wherever we go, it's a failure. You know? Like look at this verse here. The one who is the enemy of Jibreel. Who is the one who is the enemy of Jibreel? The Jews are the enemy of Jibreel since when? How you can be an enemy to Jibreel? If Jibreel is an angel, and people believe he's an angel, how they can be an enemy to Jibreel?
No, I'm just saying, why didn't Jesus say he was the seed of the prophet?
Jesus is not a prophet. However, listen. The only true prophet actually in the world is God. But when we say a prophet in our language today, we mean a man, any man, who is sent by God. But Jesus is the only true prophet. What I mean is the following. If God spoke to me, and he say, hey Christian, go and deliver a message to those people. So now I became a messenger. But still, I am not really anything. I'm not a prophet. I am the one who just deliver what God, the first prophecy is coming from God. The real prophecy and the real prophet is God. However, in the language today, when we say prophet, we mean a man, normal man, like anyone. You know, there's many religions, they have prophets. But the truth is, the only source of a prophecy is God. The only source of a blessing is God. The only source of a creation is God. You Muslims don't have that. As an example, the Quran says, Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Okay. If we say that, the Muslims they translate the word yusalluna ala nabi, that mean Allah and the angels bless the Prophet. Correct?
Yeah.
This is what they say. But that will mean that Allah is not God. Because there's Allah and the angels, they are the one who do blessing. In Christianity, only God can give a blessing. If the angels, they can bless you, they will give you the blessing of God. But as you see here, it says Allah and his angels bless the Prophet. Not Allah.
Yes, like angels, even normal people.
No. Nobody can bless anyone. If I say bless you, I'm just making it short, saying may God bless you. No man can bless man. Blessing comes from God only. You see, you are a mushrik. You are not. You Muslims are not pagans.
No,
You Muslims are pagans.
Listen, means. Okay, yeah.
No man can bless anybody. I cannot bless you, my friend. Blessing is a power of God to give you the path to be okay, to prosper, to be successful, to have protection, whatever that word means. So the only one who can do that is God. No angels, no man. So if your mom, she said, I bless you, my son, she's asking God to bless you. She cannot bless you. She's giving you the blessing of her own prayer, which means she's praying to God to give you blessing. But this is, the Quran is a book of paganism, because now the Quran claim, when the Muslim, they translate falsely the word yusalli to bless, they destroy it even more. Allah, he pray on Muhammad, and the angels, they pray on Muhammad. Why? Who is Muhammad? You Muslim don't worship God. You Muslim, you worship Muhammad, to the point Allah himself and the angels and every single believer pray on Muhammad. So who is Muhammad? Muhammad is the center of the universe. Do you know the hadith about Lawlaka?
No. But listen, I studied somewhere.
Hold on. You do not know the hadith of Lawlaka?
What, Lawlaka?
You do not know what Lawlaka mean?
No, I don't know.
Oh boy, you missed half century of your life. Let me show you. And now you will see why you should stay as a Muslim. And now why you should say that you are a pagan, not monotheist. According to your prophet, here is a question. Read. Here the question says, what is the respect of the ulama, which means scholars of the religion, of the Sharia, say about this hadith? لولا كما خلقت الأفلاك. Which book this hadith, etc. And now the answer. Indeed, brothers and sisters, the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Allah pray on him, the reason for the creation of Adam, Allah alayhi salam, and the universe, the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, if he was not exist, I mean, if not Muhammad, those things will not exist. Then the arsh, the kursi, the lawh, the qalam, the chair of Allah, the throne of Allah, the pen of Allah, the tablet of Allah, all the furniture of Allah will not exist if Muhammad does not exist. The sky, the earth, the heaven, the hell, the trees, the stone, and Christian Prince for sure, if not Muhammad, we will not exist. You Muslims are just pagans.
Yeah, because he's the last prophet. Yeah.
But based on this, he is the God. What the prophet? Allah, he is working for Muhammad. Why Allah have a chair? Because of Muhammad. Why Allah have a pen? Because of Muhammad.
Okay, no,
Why Allah? Hold on. Why Allah? What fabrication? No, it says Sahih indeed.
It's a fake hadith.
Ah, it's a fake hadith. Is the Quran a fake Quran or real Quran?
Where is it written in the Quran? It's a
No,
hadith.
no. Remember, you see, you have a short memory. Do you remember I asked you when you said we showed you the hadith about the Quran will come to you as a man, and then you said to me, fake man, he's half fake, half true.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So now the Quran is half fake, half true still.
Bro, I don't know what's going on.
The point is, if the Quran itself is half fake, half true, your God must be half fake, half true too. Because if the Quran is not divine, because if it's half fake, then you have half fake divine.
So it's half divine.
No, you just say, because you cannot be corrupt and uncorrupt in the same time. God cannot be corrupt. You just said the Quran is not created, and it's half fake, half true, half fake man, half true man. So you are saying to me that the Quran is divine, but it's half corrupt and half not corrupt. But that is impossible because God cannot be corrupt and uncorrupt in the same time. Did you leave Islam or not yet?
Okay, you have some good points, I'll be honest with you.
Mm.
No, I'm just saying, I have this, like...
No. You're just saying, I have a good point. So why you don't say, my friend, save your time. Why you don't say, I am out of Islam? There's no way this is a religion from God. I mean, what is this? This is madness. On one hand, they say to us they are monotheists, and then we find that there's two divine. Allah did not create the Quran. The Quran exists by itself. What is this? In Christianity, the Muslims, they say the Trinity is confusing. It's very easy.
Yeah, it is, because you said Father is greater, but now you're saying all three are the same.
You see, when we say God, because the Son, the reason he called himself the Son, why? Because simply he is born of the Father, not the opposite. This is why Jesus says, Father. Speaking to who? To the Father. So the Father obviously presents authority. So it is normal in Christianity to say such a thing because we believe in Trinity. But in Islam, what is this? The most confusing and stupid cult, Muhammad, he could not put his thought together because Muhammad was collecting religion. Muhammad is a religion collector. He sat with the Christian. He said, okay, who you believe? Oh, Isa. Okay, Isa. Who's Isa? We do not know. Isa, Mary? Okay, I believe in Mary, no problem. Believe in me. He go to the Jews. Oh, you believe in Moses? You don't believe in Isa? Okay. So I believe in Moses, by the way. Okay, I believe. He go to the Sabian? Yeah, I believe. He go to the pagan Arab, like him, and he say, the satanic verses, he said the three daughters of Allah, their intercession is a must. So with the pagan is a pagan, with the Christian is a Christian, with the Jew is a Jew, and with the Sabian is a Sabian. This guy, Hussein Obama in the election, when he go with the atheist, he make fun of the Bible. He go to visit the Muslim, he's a Muslim. He go to Jerusalem, he wear the hat of the Jews. He go to the church, he's holding a Bible, reading the Bible. Perfect hypocrite. That is Muhammad. Shouldn't you leave Islam right away? After all what happened?
No, but I'm just saying, yeah. See that if Christianity was right, why didn't it spread like how Islam did?
Okay, let me show you. First of all, my friend, I will give you an answer for what you just said. Is going to make you ashamed of yourself claiming to be Muslim after today. You just said Islam is spread more. First of all, we are almost 3 billion. So we are way bigger than you. Number two, according to your prophet,
Yeah,
Listen,
Christianity
no,
also
no,
spread to
no,
the
no.
Roman
Listen,
Empire.
according to your
How
prophet,
they spread
according to your
like this.
prophet, listen, according to your prophet, the
Christianity spread with water and
hold
fire. You
on.
saw the Spanish Empire,
All right,
how they
okay.
went to
Okay, hold on. Listen, okay, hold on.
South America.
Okay, according to your prophet, the majority of mankind in the day of judgment are the Roman. You agree?
What?
According to your prophet, the majority of mankind is the Roman.
No, no, this is a story, man.
No. Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a hadith I will show you. Let me find it. Give me a second.
Where did the Romans exist at the time of
Oh
the
yeah, so
Prophet?
it exists in the time of Muhammad, sure, yeah. Romans exist way before your prophet. Prophet, and there's nobody. Here we go. According to your prophet, the day of judgment, you ask the Muslims, who is the Roman? They will say, oh, the prophet, he meant the Christians. But you just say to me that Islam is spreading. But I know Islam is dying, my friend. Nobody follows Islam no more. Even in Saudi Arabia, nobody is follow Islam no more. So look what your prophet said. Look what your prophet said. That the judgment day will not come until the Roman will become the majority of mankind.
Wait, where is the hadith? It's not here.
Okay, I will show it to you. I'm just trying to find it. I'm just trying to find it for you. Hold on.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
No, don't believe me. Anyway, I don't say things without proof. Anyway, if I don't show it, that will be
one thing I have.
Hold on. And then we go to the most deceived, or let's say, yeah, deceived. According to Islam, it is Islam. According to Muhammad, read with me. This is your prophet, the false prophet. Either Islam is spreading and is going to be the major religion, or Christianity is going to be the major. I heard the Messenger of Allah saying, the last hour would come when the Roman would form the majority among the people, which means mankind. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So who is the majority in the judgment day will be?
I mean, the hadith says the Romans.
And if you go to my page in YouTube, there's a hadith. I have it in my page. Did you ever read it?
No.
In the format, in the top and the banner of my page on YouTube, there's Sahih Muslim 146. It says Islam will crawl as a serpent, crawl back into its hole. Different hadith, Muhammad, he said that nobody will go to the Kaaba except the beast. Animals is going to be empty in the end of the time. Islam is dead.
And why did it come in the first place? That's what I'm asking.
Because it's a cult, like any cult. Cults they come, cults they go. Many lies on this earth. Right? The Quran. Look at this, look. Look at this disaster. Faith will retreat to Al-Madinah as a snake retreat to its hole. Do you see it?
Yeah. But could that be like
and why your prophet, he described Islam as a snake? In fact, the translation is not correct. It's a serpent. Why Islam will retreat as, why he did not say a lion, why he did not say like a lion going back to his home, why he chose a serpent? Why he chose that? Don't you find this is strange?
You know, I think like the hadith came after the Prophet, yeah, so I think.
I know that, but it says You're a prophet comparing Islam to a serpent, to a snake. Why Muhammad comparing Islam to a snake? Snake present the devil, the serpent. Read. How is that can be? Why your God? Why your Muhammad saying that?
No, I mean, I'm just saying the hadith, yeah, it could be like fake because they came after the
This is
Prophet.
Al-Bukhari. This is Al-Bukhari. So anything we show you, it is, you know, it's fake.
Yeah, because people don't believe in hadith. They just believe in the Quran.
Well, the Quran is more. It doesn't matter where you go, your friend. I got you. If the hadith is fake, the Quran is fake too, because the Quran is a hadith too. Isn't the Quran is a hadith? Isn't the Quran collected the same as the hadith?
Yeah.
So did you decide to leave Islam, my friend, and save yourself from this cult?
No, but I'm just saying, like, if I leave it, then how am I gonna live? You know?
How you will live? You will live like everybody. I'm happy without being a Muslim. What live? Today
No,
today I ate onion, hummus, and bread, and tomato. So what Islam would do to me? Allah is not my provider, my friend.
no, I get you, but like, you know, the community which I live in.
What community? I don't care for community. If my community is bad, I will stay away from the community. Community is not the one who will, my community is the one who will take me and be with me in heaven, not the one who will take me to hell. This is not about a joke. This is not about just a friend. What do you want to be? It's up to you. It is all about justice. God is absolute just. People, they will go where they should go. Therefore, it's not even right to cry for anyone, even if you love this person, because simply he deserved to go there. He chose. So
Okay, no, but listen, what about Jews? Like, they say Jesus was a rabbi.
it doesn't matter, my friend. Nobody will be saved unless he believes in Jesus. He is a Jew, not a Jew, potato, tomato, atheist, Buddhist, Muslims, unless they believe and being saved by Jesus. It doesn't matter who. Jews, not Jews, even Christians. If they don't follow Jesus, they are not Christians, because Jesus said, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. So if a Christian person, he call himself a Christian prince, but he goes sleep around, he fornicate, he steal, he lie, you know, then he is no Christian. He will not go to heaven. Doesn't matter what you call yourself. You call yourself George, you call yourself a Christian prince, you call yourself a Christian, you call yourself bishop, doesn't matter who you are, as long you are not following the Lord, you don't belong to him. We don't believe in Shahada. We are not pagan like the Muslims. You say Shahada, you are going to heaven. No. In Islam, you say Bismillah wa bihamdihi 100 times. All your sin is forgiven. In Christianity, you cannot say that to God. We have the true God. So, either you choose to be with Muhammad, or you choose to be with the King of Kings. That is the Messiah, my Lord. He is the resurrector, he is the life, he is the truth, he is the Alpha, he is the Omega, and he said, I am the way. So my friend, I'm inviting you to accept the way, so you can go to the Messiah and you will be saved.
Jesus was also mentioned in the Quran, yeah?
My friend, first of all, this is not Jesus. His name is Isa. We do not know this guy. Secondly, the Isa in the Quran, he is his father is Umran, but Umran is the father of Moses. The grandfather of Isa, which means the father of Mary, is Umran. I mean, your prophet could not even call the name correctly. So suddenly, Mary, she is the sister of Aaron, and now Isa, because Jesus supposedly, is the son of Umran, but Umran is the father of Moses. Who cares if, Satan, he will use good names to deceive people too. If a thief want to go inside your house, and you are inside the house, how can you go in? So what he would do? He would say to you, Assalamu alaikum, I am from the cable company, and he's wearing uniform, you know, and even he have a picture and ID in his chest, says the cable company name. I came because we are installing new cable. If you don't mind, you say, okay, sure, go. Otherwise, we have to cut the internet. No, don't cut the internet. Go. You go all the way to the bedroom. He take all your jewelries. He put them in his toolbox. He leave. Why? Because you trusted him. And this is what Muhammad do. He use good names to fool you. You see, when somebody want to put poison to someone, where he will put it, in his best food or in the toilet seat? He will put it in the best food, right? The best dish you eat. I'm not going to throw my poison in the ground. No, I will put 2 drops of poison on the best dish you like, and that's it. I got you. You are dead. We do not need 100 drop of poison. We need only 1 or 2, and you are dead. And Muhammad, by making you believing that Jesus is not God, and Jesus is not the Savior, and Jesus did not die on the cross, and there's no Father, there's no Son, he just put the 3-4 drops of poison to kill you.
Okay, listen, we weren't even, like, I'm of Indian origin. Our ancestors were like Hindus, so like we became Muslims. But listen, what you're saying is, so to the Prophet Muhammad, the devil came and he revealed.
Let me ask you a very simple question. Who command Muhammad, Allah or Satan?
I mean, it says God. So.
No, it says Shaitan.
What?
Yeah.
So in the cave, it was Satan who came to him.
Read what I'm going to show you. Isn't this your prophet saying Shaitan, he command him to do good?
And there's no few.
Let me show you other one more clear. Hold on. This is Al-Bukhari. All right. Who command your prophet to do good? You said to me, God, Allah. Muhammad says Shaitan. Do you see it?
So Muhammad was a simple man.
My friend, who command your prophet now? Allah or Shaitan?
Yeah, so like the devil with him.
Who command your prophet to do good? Allah or Shaitan?
Both.
This is not what the hadith says. It says the devil.
Yeah, it says. Okay, no, but I'm asking if Islam was.
You see why you are trying to be like a liquid? Each time I put you inside a container, you try to find a hole to go through. Why you are not being brave? I mean, I just asked you. You say to me, Muhammad is coming from God. He sent him. But as you see, even Muhammad, he confessed. He says the command you receive, and he called it good command. Since when Shaitan give good commands? There's a good shaitan. In Islam, there's a good shaitan and good and bad shaitan, like good cop, bad cop.
So what do I do now, man?
You leave Islam, you denounce Muhammad. As you see, Muhammad, God is the devil. He received command from the devil.
So you're saying like I have a jinn with me as well?
Your prophet saying that. Your prophet saying, every one of you, he have a genie, a devil with him, and he command you. Muhammad, he command him, the genie, he command him. Muhammad is a slave of a genie, shaitan. In fact, in the Arabic, it says clearly, it says shaitan. Shaitan. See the word shaitan? Look, this one did not translate, but you can read Arabic, right?
Yeah.
No. Let me show you the other one. Hold on.
I'm just saying, if it was false, like they would have killed the prophet or something.
Did your shaitan? Don't you have a shaitan? Yes, but Allah helped me with him and he submitted. The shaitan is a Muslim.
He follows Jesus.
Huh?
He follows Jesus.
Who follows Jesus?
But the shaitan is real.
Shaitan, he is the enemy of Jesus. But in your religion, shaitan, he command Muhammad.
No, but just my question is, okay, I agree with you. But I'm just saying that.
So do you agree? Do you agree with me that Muhammad is false?
No, but listen.
Do you agree with me? No, don't listen. Do you agree? Do you agree with me that Muhammad is false? Yes or no? Why don't? Why you are being scared? I mean, obviously, when you are so quiet, you don't answer. Obviously, you believe it's fake. Otherwise, you will say right away, for sure, it's not fake. What are you talking about? But you are thinking about it because obviously you agree with me. So why you don't say it?
I'm just saying because hadiths, they can be fabricated.
Doesn't matter. I show you Quran, I show you hadith. If the hadith is fabricated, the Quran is fabricated, Islam is fabricated, Quran is half fake, half true, what we would do? I mean, your religion is messed up. You know, your religion is like somebody, he have a like fishing net, and he is convinced that this is a water container, and he could be putting water in it. And then he looked, there's no water. It's a fishing net. Holes is everywhere. But because you decide to become blind, and now you believe that there's no holes, but the whole thing is holes. Even Yasser Qadi, he said there's hole in the narrative. So now, do you agree with me that Muhammad is a false prophet?
Okay, no, but I'm just saying, like, if
do you agree with me or not?
No, what will be my way of life? I'm saying that.
There's another question. Do you agree with me that Muhammad is a false prophet? Yes or no?
Okay.
Do you agree with me? He's a false prophet?
No, but the things you showed.
Do you agree with me? He's a false prophet or not?
False prophet. I mean, he had good teachings as well, you know.
Do you agree with me or not? What?
No, he's not a false prophet.
You cannot be. Just wait, mighty Muslim. You are mighty more when you are waiting for your turn, please. Don't worry. Your time will come. Don't worry. We have time for everybody. So, Bakash, who care? Let us say I have good teaching and bad teaching, but how I can be bad and good in the same time? Either my teaching is coming from God, which is the good God, or my teaching is coming from Satan. So Shaitan is commanding Muhammad. So now Shaitan, according to Muhammad, he commanded him to do good. So even the good you are talking about is coming from Shaitan. Are you out of Islam? Huh? You left. Well, obviously he's out of Islam.